This is the most recent picture of Kasey that I have on my phone right now. I miss her. So Kasey and I need to be in Kalamazoo, Michigan, or downstate Michigan in general. We need to do things there. We need to pick up the marriage license that we applied for in the last video that you guys saw, and we need to have our final meeting with our venue. So we need to like round out the specific numbers of like the guests that are coming, all that kind of stuff. The way that our schedules worked out, Kasey left for Michigan 2 days ago, and I'm leaving tomorrow morning. So I just got off of work, and now I get to pack and sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours before I have to go to the airport. I think this picture kind of sums Kasey up pretty nicely. This is the first picture that I have in my possession of Kasey. This is the first one that I saved to my phone, whether it be a picture she took and sent to me, I don't know. This is when we were back in college. This was taken in April of 2013. And in October, next month of 2016, I get to call her my wife. That's pretty cool. I can sort my photos by person, so I can just like pick Kasey, and then it just gives me a bunch of pictures of her. It's so great. So I've shown you the most current picture of Kasey. I've shown you the earliest picture I have of Kasey, and this, by far, is my all-time favorite picture of Kasey. Needless to say, I'm excited to be back in Michigan with her. This is gonna be our last trip to Michigan before the wedding, so I'm a little excited. We're getting a lot of stuff done. Anyways, I don't want this vlog to be super long, so I'm gonna stop talking. Let's start packing. My flight boards in 20 minutes. It's still pretty early here at the airport. I think I might be on the earliest flight that even leaves this place. I was hoping I could get a coffee or something like that before I had to make it over to the gate, but like nothing's open. It looks like they're starting to open, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get time. I threw on this sweater because the last time I was in LGA this early, it was freezing, and I was right, it is cold, so. The beer garden here is open, so I could get a beer, but I think 5:20 in the morning that's pushing it. Looks like we're boarding. So we are here in the infamous underground of the Detroit airport. It's always crazy like this. I spent the entire last flight, I'm walking to my next flight right now. I spent the entire last flight editing this video instead of sleeping like I thought I was going to. And there was something that I noticed while I was editing that really kind of bothered me. I left it in, of course. And within like the first 60 seconds of the video, I said this: I get to call her my wife. That's pretty cool. It sounded like I was like nervous or scared or something, but I'm not. I just want to make sure that I clarify, and I'll say it again. In less than 30 days, Kasey will be my wife, and I'm really excited about that. Okay, moving on. I had just enough time to eat breakfast and grab a quick coffee, and then they just started boarding the flight. So I'm on the plane now. I'm on my way to see Kasey. She'll be at the airport with her mother to pick me up when I get there. Really excited. Here we go. I'd like to be able to say that I took a nap today, but I didn't.
I'm scared of burning. It's good.
Should I do the whoop? Should I jump? Yes! Woo! Perfect.
Day at the pool. So John's about to jump off the roof. Sign the marriage license before you jump.
Hey guys, how's it going? Extremely long day for me in particular. Kasey's back here with the rest of the family. They're working on DIY arts and crafts for the wedding and stuff. And I figured I'm going to help them, but I figured I better fill you guys in on what's happening so far. It's almost 8 o'clock right now, which means that I've been awake for a grand total of 33 hours. So I'm not sure if I quite realized it when I first came in, but Kasey is actually only here for the rest of today, and she leaves tomorrow afternoon. We had a very relaxed afternoon because I landed so early in the morning. We just kind of enjoyed ourselves in the afternoon, and we spent some time in the pool with the family. But now we're working on stuff that we need to catch up with for the wedding, like updating the book. We have to get all this stuff ready because Kasey, she goes back to New York tomorrow, and I have to stay behind. And on Tuesday, I have to do an early morning meeting with the venue, and I have to be able to cover A to Z everything that we've planned ever without Kasey. I'm a little nervous, but I think I can do it. So we are sleeping in tomorrow, but we do have a busy day of getting stuff done before Kasey has to leave for New York. I'm gonna jump on this trampoline now.